here to go over the mana pool store. So let's get into it. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Nicromancer. I do social medias, and then I started a mana pool store and bought some bulk and have just been uploading and trying to make some extra money. So if that's something you're interested in, like the video, comment, and let's get into this. So it's been around a month, maybe a little more than a month since my last video. I'm sorry. I just got busy and then it just kept getting pushed back. And now hopefully I'm back to making regular scheduled content. And hopefully not just the mana pool store. I just uploaded a video of me cracking a booster box the other day. Maybe some tutorials, maybe some deck checks. I don't know. I'm going to try and do more of this YouTube stuff other than just mana pool. And speaking of The Hobbit, that was last weekend pre-release. If you went, let me know in the comments below how your pre-release went. Did you go to one? Did you just maybe buy some product and open it at home, or did you say I'm not having anything to do with The Hobbit? The prices are just too crazy, which they are. They are pretty nuts. What was it, like $800-900 for a collector booster box? That's utterly insane. And then people are blaming the ambassadors for it and all this. I don't really have a comment right now, but maybe go after the corporations who are actually making it, setting prices, not people who are getting free products to sponsor it. But that's a different time. I had a good pre-release. I went to pre-release. I went 2-0-1. We did the two-headed giant. We ended up just tying the last one because it was like 10:30 at night before we were going to start the next game. And all four of us were like, yeah, we'll each take one less pack and be able to go home at a decent time. So other than that, it was a good pre-release. I did like playing. This is a fun set to play. I will give it that. I will definitely be trying to hit some drafts up for this while they're available. Let's get into some of the hits I got from The Hobbit. I did keep some cards. We'll go over the numbers, but I did keep cards like I do every set, pretty much. I always buy a couple boxes, keep some cards that I want, and then I sell the rest. Try and get that money back, and then maybe more. And then also to have that set on my store to help bring in more sales from other sets. So what I did this time, so we got the Thranduil book cover, the Smog Wicked Warren book cover, Thorin the book cover, Smog the Magnificent and the dragon scale border, and a foil One Ring. The foil One Ring I ended up actually pulling out of the box topper, which is surprising. Not really surprising now, because there has been a lot of people that have come out and said that they actually pulled a One Ring from their box topper as well. So, and then I ended up keeping a handful of dwarves, because I'm going to be building a red-white Thorin dwarf deck. I forget which one it is. I'll put it on the screen right here so you guys can see which one I'm building, but it should be epic. I just have to order the rest of the cards and it should be done. And I'll probably make a video about it. Maybe that'll be my first deck tech video. But on to the real reason here. We're done talking, done yapping. Let's get into these numbers from the past month and how we've been doing, and I can show you what's been going on. We finally went into the green, and then we went right back in the red. So let's get into that. All right, so I did finish going through that big ass box of bulk from the beginning of when we started. It was 17,000 cards is what it came out to, and I think the total on Mana Box was like 4,000. So that's pretty good for $150 on Facebook Marketplace. So always be checking Marketplace for bulk deals. That's my tip of the day. So if we look at the numbers, this is in total. We'll look at the 4 weeks after this. So in total, we're up to 25,000 cards and almost $8,000 listed value. We're up to a whopping 262 sales. We are cruising on sales with a total of 1,253. So in the last 4 weeks, we've done 66 orders, about $420. Not bad. Not bad. We'll go to the sales dashboard. So we'll do 4 weeks. So total 514 with shipping. We had a peak. was that a peak day of $122. That was definitely, I went to an LGS and I found what was it, the Mind Stone from the Marvel set, in regular, so I for $88, so I bought it and then I sold it for like $118 a couple days later. So that was a nice little $30 right there. In total, we're up to $16.26, including our shipping. So I'm not complaining at all. This has been good money, and it's been just going back into the shop. We've gotten things, we've gotten product. I've gotten pretty much all my boxes, the last few sets, for free because of this. So that's a nice feeling, you know. So if we go into our money tracker, so we started July. I don't remember when my last video was. So we're just gonna we're just gonna talk all of July. So we started off July 3rd. We were negative 43 cents. We had just got out of the hole. Then we started getting payments. We went up, stamps, labels. So we got up to $120. Then I ended up buying some shelves, some new shelving, some more storage boxes for the cards, because we just kept fucking needing more space. So many cards. I bought a log at a LGS I went to that had some decent stuff in it. I think it had rares, and the rares equaled up to almost $15 anyway, so an extra 950 cards for free to go in the store. Yeah, and then just pretty much orders. We bought that Soul Stone. That was a big hit. Went back down to negative 168. Got it up to negative $56 at the end of the month. So now we are in August. In August, we started off strong with almost $150 payment from Manapool, and that's because I sold the Soul Stone that week. Then we grew. We started growing up. Then we came up to the Hobbit. I bought 2 booster boxes, and I only charged myself for like 1.5 because I took stuff out of it. So then we got a payment today for $28. So we are negative $88 right now. $89 pretty much. But I'm not too worried, because if we go to our payouts, we have a $60 payout coming out. I'll have that Friday. And then next Wednesday, $85 payout. And there's still tomorrow and tonight for sale. So that could possibly be up to $100 or close. Praying. But, so yeah, so we'll say $90 in case I get a $5 order. So 90, 60, 150. So we will, we'll be back, baby. We'll be up $60. And we'll just keep riding along. Then I might start checking the Facebook Marketplace again, finding a deal on there. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. I know I'm sorry for disappearing for a month, but we are back and we are line driving, gonna make YouTube videos. So if there's stuff you want to see, like tutorials, or want me to check out your deck and I'll make a video about it, let me know in the comments. Leave lots of comments. Answer all my questions I've been asking. I love the comments. I love replying. I love talking to you guys. Yeah, join the Discord too. I got my Discord up and running. So if you guys want to join that, if you guys want to ask me questions there, you can do that, and we just talk Magic on there and all sorts of stuff. So thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.